Do you have a hostile work environment, or is this just the first boss that you've ever had that actually expects results? Because most people can't tell the difference because they haven't had the ladder yet. So I will tell you that all across in America, companies have failed their managers by not training them. How does this happen, guys? Let's talk about it. So first of all, what companies do is they look at their production line and they're like, okay, we got 12 people out there. Who do we promote? And who do they promote? They promote the person that's best at making whatever they're making out there, the highest production employee, the highest salesperson, the highest marketing person, whatever they're doing that's the most. Instead, they should be picking the person that is the best leader of people and leaving the high producing employee on the production line making the most things for them. Because that person over here who's a good leader of people will be able to learn the skills that they need in order to be successful. But even if they do that, companies still drop the ball because they never train and develop the manager on how to actually help the people. They just think, oh, they know how to do this skill. Do they know how to do a schedule? Do they know how to solve conflict between two people? Do they need to do when somebody starts to be late, when somebody starts to be worried and look tired, when somebody's production starts to slip? Maybe they're having a bad home life. Maybe they're late on their taxes. Maybe their car broke down. Maybe they're struggling in their relationship. Maybe their mom is sick. But the high production person will just go, your production stinks, and so therefore so must you. That's the first mistake, is putting the high production person up. The second mistake is not training and developing the manager. Then you get to the point where you have people that are actually good managers that simply expect results and will do everything possible to help you get them. And you're always going to have at any workplace a A player, that's your top 20% of people that within 3 to 4 years need to be leveled up to the next level of that job. You're going to have your 60% of B players, your people that show up every day, do their job, punch their clock, go home to their families, they're happy, they're good. That's the backbone of your company. Then you're going to have your C players. This person's either in the wrong job, they're in the wrong seat on the bus, or they can't keep up with the production of the role. Now, the people that can't keep up with the production of the role are going to take it one of two ways. They're either going to take personal accountability, and if people can't keep up with the production of the role, that's a very small percentage, guys, of people that will actually take personal accountability. Even people that know how to take personal accountability can be counted on one hand at most companies. So what are they going to do instead? They're going to say, this is a bad manager because you're the only one that's actually held them responsible for results. And most people have never actually been held responsible for results before. What are they held responsible for? They're held responsible for showing up on time. They're held responsible for being nice at work and doing their best. But actual results, most people have never been held accountable for. So when they actually get